Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Karabi Osman. I'm as a technical consultant in this project management department. As informed in the last week meeting, our company had commenced our new project recently, but an issue has occurred in this company's project. So I called all the workers to do this meeting is to present and talk about the issue that occurred, and I will propose the best practical solutions to all use at the workplace. After we did the study, the issue is many accidents that occur at the workplace because the workers cannot follow the correct procedures of occupational safety and health, which is OSH. So the purpose of this presentation is to propose new correct practical solutions or procedure to workers follow to prevent this accident occur again. I will propose new two procedures and choose the best one to the workers follow it. So, the company expectation is the workers can apply OSH at a workplace. Then this way can reduce the numbers of accidents that will be happen at workplace. Okay. The options that we make follow the new procedures is make regular inspection of electric equipment procedure and plan fire hazard emergency procedure. The points of comparison for these two options is personal protective equipment, which is PPE, and housekeeping. The workers must wear the full and correct PPE such as hard hats, flame-resistant equipment, face shield, and other than that. But the company have limitations about that. So I will propose to the company to buy more of the PPE equipment for workers' use. For housekeeping, the workers must follow the steps which is from start work and before going home. The workers must do the housekeeping frequently to prevent the number of accidents at the workplace. As a technical consultant, several important criteria have been set to ensure each procedures can be performed without problems. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hanis Najah binti Mak Husni, SPI 072. So my part is about discussion. So first is PPE. PPE is personal protective equipment that can protect employees from health or safety threats on the job. It is to minimize employee risks and hazards when engineering and administrative procedures are not feasible or effective to reduce these risks to appropriate levels. PPE is also important to prevent workers from electric shock as well as other injuries during the inspections. First, as example, for option 1 is regular inspection of electrical equipment must be made so that probability of damage to the appliances can be identified. The machinery should be mechanically able to perform the task and plan and install so that the equipment does not become unsafe to mechanical and electrical stresses. So, for instance, for option 2, we must prohibit the damaged components such as frayed machinery, defective insulation, or damaged connectors. The insulation on the wires protects staff from strong voltage which they stream. They may be exposed of danger of being electrocuted if the staff touch a worn wire. The voltage that passes through the human body is strong enough just to kill us. And it can leave the worker permanently impaired even though it is not fatal. This is why it is important to apply healthy work practices anytime when electronic components is used. So the second point of comparison is housekeeping. Efficient housekeeping can help to monitor or remove risks in the workplace. Sometimes bad housekeeping habits lead to accidents. It is recognized as common to see paper litter, clutter, or spills and other more severe hazards can be forgotten or ignored. Cleanliness is not just housekeeping, it requires maintaining neat and tidy work areas, keeping halls and floor free from trip hazard, and eliminating waste material from work areas and other fire hazards. Example for option 1, be sure to immediately activate the fire alarm to alert other workers to make sure when to leave the area. Use the nearest exit to evacuate the workplace to exit properly and quickly. There should be the rapid detection of fire. The time available for escape will be increased by early discovery and warning and allow individuals to evacuate safely even before the fire takes place, and building exit points or makes the evacuation complicated. For instance, for option number 2, Planned fire hazard emergency procedure must be planned perfectly so that employees can quickly find out when a fire occurs and can escape. The primary goal for emergency planning is to prevent congestions, protect the community, and preserve business continuity. Normally, an emergency plan involves necessary crisis procedure, a clear set of responsibility and guidelines for local emergency response and recovery bodies.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm your third technical consultant and my name is Kudiaul Hafiz bin Ku Ahmad Jamil. My matric card number is SB18090. So today, I'm going to give you a little bit of explanation of the summary for this problem. As you know, in our workplace, there are problems related to accidents that often occur to employees like you guys. No matter the minor or severe injury, it will interface with your health problem in the future, maybe. Therefore, in response to me as your technical consultant, there are two important procedures that have been implemented in the workplace to reduce injuries by: number one, conducting regular inspection on electrical equipment, and number two, plan fire hazard emergency procedures. Through these two procedures, some important criteria such as use of PPE and housekeeping are also required on all of you. The importance of applying PPE is to minimize injury and protect the safety of workers from danger. For example, from option 1, okay, when you guys conduct with inspection on electrical appliance, you will survive from electric shock if in contact with damaged insulation or contact with high voltage electrical appliance. Okay, next, for criteria number 2, all of you need to do proper housekeeping criteria because it is very important to your safety. You must perform cleaning the floor as a result of spill, cleaning garbage, and also obstacles that can cause injury to you. Okay, not only that, when you see a fire, immediately warn other employees by sounding the fire alarm, so that all workers can vacate the workplace immediately through the nearest exit. Finally, all employees must adhere to each of guidelines and procedures that have been set so that each task performed does not risk yourself. For recommendation, as a recommendation, I recommend procedure 1 as each employee, you guys, okay, needs to be trained and guided on the proper use of PPE and how to deal with proper housekeeping so that minor error that could endanger the safety of worker while operating electrical equipment will not occur. So everything that has been presented is for the sake of your health and safety of you guys. Do the job well and abide by all the SOP that have been set, such as the use of PPE and also good housekeeping. If you don't obey the instruction, danger will always be close to you, and be careful while doing your work. That's all for me. Thank you.